we are at Cooper MMA. I'm Mark Gilston. This is my friend Chris. And this afternoon I'm responding to a request by Julian Wentworth asking about no-gi throws using a whizzer. So an overhook in a no-gi situation. All right, so very often you start with a collar and elbow kind of thing, but maybe your opponent likes an underhook because there's a lot of advantages. Underhook grips are strong. So in this kind of position, rather than fighting this, what I'm going to do is just take the whizzer. So the key points here for me are I want to be high up on his shoulder, bring my arm under, and compromise his elbow. This hand comes around and catches, and ideally, I'm also trapping his tricep here. This is everything perfect kind of situation. In reality, he's not going to be leaning over, he's going to be fighting. So I want to keep this, grab this as much as possible, and without leaning forward, I'm pushing my shoulder forward. All right? His hand here is severely compromised. So from this position, there are quite a number of nice throws that I can do. If his stance is like this, which it typically will be at the beginning, then Uchi Mata is a natural. So I want to bring this leg back, keep this hand pulled high as I can, and then sweep the leg which is behind me. So we come in, as soon as he goes for that underhook, I cross under, heavy on the shoulder, grab, whoosh, and sweep. Slow motion. When I sweep, when I'm doing my Uchi Mata, my toe is pointed, my leg is straight. I want to bend over as little as possible. When we're done, I'm still holding on to this arm. Crossover. Lock his body between my legs. Come straight down. Knees come together. No space. I bring the hand towards the pinky. All right, so this time his feet stay forward. I don't want to have to make a big motion, and I don't have a very, very strong whizzer here. So I'm going to turn my elbow in and compromise him this way. So his elbow is being brought forward, his arm is back. I may or may not have this arm. If I do, fantastic. If I don't, no big problem. All right, but look where his foot is. His balance is awkward because his elbow is being compromised. So here I'm going to do the small outer reap, kosodogari. If you want to be careful here, when you go to do this throw, don't hold on to this arm. You will break his arm if you do this throw, and keep this pressure forward. We don't want to break our partner's arms. So as I sweep, I'm relieving the pressure here. He comes up here, stepping back just a little bit, and sweeping, and letting the arm go. I can still finish him with an arm bar, or a wrist lock, if you'd like wrist locks. Okay, one more time. So he comes in, but he hasn't stepped behind me. Bring the elbow forward, sweep the leg, let go of the arm. Don't keep it locked up. Okay. All right, this time he comes in. He doesn't want the whizzer. He's going to fight me to try and get away from it. Okay? My far leg goes in front. This is a high tai otoshi. Once again, let go of this arm so you don't accidentally break it. Turns, step in front. I'm on the ball of my foot. My knee is bent. My calf is against his shin. I'm pulling in here, pushing here. I'm going to straighten my leg and let this arm slide out so I don't break it. But I'm going to hold on to it so I can finish him. All right, so this time he's hugging me nice and close. This is a sort of classic Yoko otoshi setup. My leg is going to extend out in front of him. I'm going to catch him in the inside of the thigh with this leg. Okay, and he's going to come over and I'm going to go with him. I want to really get low when I set that up. The lower I get, the more effective it's going to be. And I can slide right into Kesa. So this time, he comes in for his underhook. I go for the whizzer. He doesn't want me to compromise him, so he stays away, right? He keeps a little bit of distance from me. He's keeping me at bay with this arm. That's fine. I'm going to step across, drop for a classic tai otoshi. Make sure you keep this arm high. You'll note this is tai otoshi on the opposite side of where we had it before. This is on the opposite side from where he's doing the underhook. So he comes in here, he feels this pressure, he makes distance to relieve it, and we have tai otoshi. This time he comes in for the underhook. As soon as I come into the whizzer, he tries to back out so that he doesn't have any pressure. Push down on the head, hold on to the arm, knees together. Here, he tries to back away, push. The arm is bent. My knees come together into his back. I'm pushing a little bit. I'm keeping a lot of pressure here so that he can't roll out or get up. And this is tight. My elbow is coming into my body. This hand is coming up and his wrist is trapped in my armpit. The throw is simple. I'm just pushing down on the head, stepping back, turning him in a circle. Okay, so a bunch of different throwing techniques you can use when your opponent has an underhook and you're able to get the whizzer. If you like the video, please click like and subscribe to our channel, Seryoku Zenyo, meaning maximum efficiency. If you click on the bell, you can get the videos as soon as they are posted. Thank you, Chris.